two of Jesus' disciples was entering into Jerusalem and they were talking. And Jesus came up behind them. They didn't know it was Jesus. He came up behind them pretending to be someone else. So then he now asked them, what are you talking about? And they told him that, oh, we're talking about the Messiah that died. We thought he was going to be the Messiah. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, he was crucified by Rome and all those things. So Jesus now told them that, oh, you fools. Didn't you know that the Messiah was meant to suffer these things? And the Bible now said from the beginning of the scriptures to the end, Jesus was explaining to them and making it clear to them the things that was said about himself. It was from the scriptures that Jesus Christ revealed who he was to them. It was from the scriptures that he got his sense of self-identity. It was from the word of God that he knew who he was. Where do you get your identity from? God's knowledge of you is too deep to understand. It is only him that can tell you who you really are. And I'm going to address one aspect of this concept, right? And that is in Psalm 139 verse 6. Your knowledge of me is too deep. It is beyond my understanding. God knows you more than you know yourself. He knows what you were made for. He knows what makes you tick. He knows what goes on in your deepermost thoughts. He knows what controls your subconscious mind. And sometimes even we don't even know what is going on in our subconscious mind. We just manifest it in the conscious without even knowing. He knows all these things. And that is why if you want to understand who you are, you must get closer to God. There are many silent thoughts that you have that only God can understand, and he realizes who you are. He has weighed your heart. He knows who you are. He knows what you can become. He knows your limits. Therefore, it is only God that can say that you cannot do something and you cannot do that thing. You must be willing to trust God, to stop. Let him direct you. God's knowledge of you is deep. If you get closer to him, he will lead you and show you who you really are.